What's up guys, I hope you're all having a good day so far. So in today's video we're going to go over the whole PDC summer series, just to kind of talk about a few different things here and there. I'm going to give you my opinions on what happened, and I'm going to be asking you guys, what do you think should happen? Should they do this again? Do you think this could be something that actually works as a kind of a mini major event? Obviously not a real one because it's not on TV, but do you think it could work as that sort of thing? So let's have a talk about it, let's go over everything that happened, and yeah, let's get into the video. So the winners were Peter Wright, he won the last event. We had Van Gogh won 2 events, Ryan Joyce won an event, did very, very well, and James Wade won an event as well. So, you know, I don't think the winners were that surprising. To be honest, Ryan Joyce may be a little bit surprising. I think Chizzy probably should have won that final, to be fair. But, you know, he didn't, and Ryan Joyce did, and he done really well. To be honest, I thought there would be a lot more kind of surprises that happened. I thought there'd be a lot of people who had sort of like not practiced enough and maybe not played as well. And I thought there'd be people who practiced a lot over lockdown and improved by a lot as well. And I was surprised that not a lot changed, to be honest. So yeah, Van Gogh doing bits, won 2 events. The other sort of events that he played in didn't do too amazingly, but to be fair, he won 2 events, so I can't really talk bad about his other events. James Wade, he's playing well at the moment, or he was before lockdown. Peter Wright is the current world champion, no surprise there. Ryan Joyce is probably the only one I'm surprised by who won an event, but at the same time, I'm kind of not surprised because I know how good he can be. So yeah, as far as like competitive goes, as far as like the players, how they got on, it really wasn't surprising to me. So the highlights of the week, the 2 9-darters. We had 1 9-darter from Rob Cross in the semi-final, and we had 1 9-darter from Darren Webster, which is always nice to see Darren do well. Yeah, so 2 9-darters. To be honest, if I'm being completely honest, I would probably expect 5 days of darts there to be more 9-darters. I don't know if that had anything to do, but then the standard really wasn't a lot different, so maybe it's just one of those things. I thought there might be a few more 9-darters. If people were banging them in, then perhaps there would have been more, but 2's not bad. 2 over 5 days, that's pretty decent. Another highlight, I must say this, I'm not bumming Matt Edgar when I say this, but the 170 against Gary Anderson, I was watching it on stream and we all just went mental. It was insane, really, really good, amazing. 170 to win the match with Gary Anderson sat on double 10. What can you do? What better outshot is there than that? It was insane, and you know, Matt played really well, so well done to Matthew. Yeah, other things that happened, it's just been a very, very weird, interesting week. The whole thing with the lockdown, the whole thing with the bubble and everything. I tell you what, I pray to God that the players never have to experience that ever again. Whether it'll be a thing during the match play, whether they will make the players who have qualified for the match play do the same thing again, I have no idea. I don't think they've commented on it yet, so I can't really say whether that's going to be a thing or not, but it's going to be difficult. It's going to be really, really hard for people to have to do that week in, week out. If that becomes a thing for the rest of the year and all the Pro Tours and all the TV events are going to be like that, then I do kind of feel for the players, not being able to leave your hotel room at all, not being able to order food in. I remember Edgar watching one of his streams. He paid £22 for a burger, which is just ridiculous. Crazy that he paid that much for a burger when he literally had like a Burger King or a McDonald's literally outside his window. He could see it and he could get a burger for like £2 or something, or 99p, whatever. So I do think going forward, if they do this, they might need to like loosen up a little bit, let the players sort of like, you know, order stuff in, go out for a cigarette, you know. They're in close quarters with each other on the Pro Tours and actually inside the venues, so maybe next time they'll relax it a little bit. But as far as it went, you know, the PDC have done their job. They've made it safe for all the players. They've made it extremely safe. They've done like as good a job as they possibly could to make it safe for the players. And yeah, I think they should be commended for what they did, and I think they did a good job. So as far as the summer series, could this be a thing in the future? Now, in my opinion, I think it could be. I think this could be something that happens from now on. Once a year, middle of the summer, that little break between the ends of the Pro Tours and the match play, there's normally like a month and a half gap where nothing's going on. Pick a week, send all the players for a Pro Tour, you know, do a five-day Pro Tour again, like Monday to Friday, or how they did it this time, like Wednesday to Sunday, or wherever it was. I think that's definitely something that could happen again. I did enjoy it. It was nice to have darts on all the time. I think that they did a good job with the streaming. They did a good job with everything. I think a lot of people enjoyed having the update. Maybe it's just because we've been dart deprived. It could be that, but to be honest, I think it's good, and I think it could be a thing. Peter Wright finished on top of the order of merit, so maybe next time they do it, it could be like an actual summer series kind of like point system or whatever, or just a money system, and actually have Peter Wright win some kind of, maybe not a major, not a major trophy for it, but win something like a little, I don't know, little tiny trophy or something, just to say you won the summer series this year. I also believe that there is some kind of implementation into the Grand Slam as well. So the Grand Slam is like winners of tournaments and stuff. I believe, I don't know for sure, but I believe someone was telling me that there's some kind of implementation from the summer series to the Grand Slam, which could be really interesting. So maybe that's a thing in the future, that if you do win that, you do get qualification to the Grand Slam, or if the person who's won it, if the person who's won it is already qualified for the Grand Slam, then perhaps it just works its way down. But yeah, so guys, let me know what you guys think about it. Did you enjoy watching the darts this week, the week just gone? Was it fun to kind of like be back in the action, to be able to see I just love like scrolling through the Darts Connect, seeing all of the averages, seeing how everyone's getting on. I thought it was really good. Next time, definitely bring some markers with you. I don't like the idea of players marking. I appreciate that this time it was for safety, but next time bring the markers, get the markers in, get them, you know, 5 days work, give them 500 quid, decent, you know, everyone's happy, the players don't have to mark, and yeah. But anyway guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought about the whole week. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching the video, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.